on the start-finish tower, race day, and we have a map mapped out here for this course. And let's talk to the gentleman. Your name is, sir?
Larry Signani.
Now, how many years you've been doing this? We're talking about something like since the 60s?
Since the 60s.
And you said that you have some there's some original maps. Tell us about the person and how this all came to be.
Well, originally, the map that covered this course in approximately the same location as that we have today was a hand-drawn map that covered the race course, and it was it didn't have all the accurate coordinate values that we show today. It did have some of the original control stations which are shown on the map, 2 mile, kilo. A lot of these points today are gone. Also, the course was laid out by using a small boat with a little outboard motor and having people on the shore actually take and try to put that boat on line so they could drop a weight over it, put an anchor in, and locate it. Back in the 70s, we used electronic means of laying out these same control points, such as polar fix, which was a means of doing it mechanically so that we could take and put it in faster, more accurately. And of course today, everything is laid out with global positioning, GPS. And everything is put into its position with an accuracy of centimeters. Another thing over the years, and now we've changed the position of this course from 2 miles to 3 miles. This course was also moved down to the Sandpoint area to try out that area for running the race. Along with that, we have the flight lines for the Blue Angels on here, and the Blue Angels have been coming back to this lake except for a short period of time when it didn't meet FAA qualifications, so therefore it was moved down to Elliott Bay. And during that period of time, the flight show was shown over Elliott Bay until we were able to take and move the acrobatic box to a position where we could take and hold it back on the lake here, which everybody enjoys. And today we have our new flight line and everything meets certification. Log boom area has been moved out of the way, and so today you have an up-to-date course. And all these original maps, not including this map, but including maps for hydroplane courses throughout the United States. All the original milars were kept, and all the original paper documents for the hand-drawn courses were kept. And all that information is stored in a historical spot, so it can be kept for future generations to look at to see exactly how this course has moved from what it was yesterday to what it is today.
Okay, let's talk about this instrument you have right here. What is this right here?
This is a alidade. This is a, years ago, these type instruments were used to make maps. They were used to make maps on tables such as this, which is called a plane table. Today, the quickest way to check out the intersections of exactly if these buoys are on course is to check them out with this plane table. If we were to use an instrument here for backsights is always a problem in the area here because of all the log boom equipment, all the brush that's growing up along the shorelines. And so with this instrument here, we can orient it to the buoys out there, and we can check to make sure that everything is in place. If anybody sets a record, they're going to set a record on a 2 statute mile course, and it can be certified.
Side by side, look at that. Oh, side by side, and then they put in, and he's just really putting it on, and he goes about 150 miles per hour. There's your lead boat right there.